It's September, so you know what that means. Not a lot. Not a lot. What happened in September? At least in my life. It's the first full month that I ever lived, 22 years ago. September. Born at the end of August, so September is is the first month I ever completely saw the way through. So that's pretty cool. Diabetes. I got diabetes in September. That wasn't cool. But it happened. Pumpkin spice comes back in September. Ugh, you know how I love pumpkin spice. So great. September. Not a lot happened in September. But you know what? A lot can happen in September. It's that open slate of a month before you get to October. October is a fun month. Don't get me wrong, I love October. Now all about that spooky stuff though. Oh, you caught me in a lie. I love spooky stuff. I mean, this is The Walking Dead, so it's not as spooky as normal things go. It's more like people getting their throats ripped out, which is kind of cool. Depends on what you're into. You know, I'm gonna play The Walking Dead. Like, that's this month. This month is The Walking Dead, because it's not quite scary enough to be in October. October, I'm gonna be, So I like scary games, and I don't like scary games. Nope. I'm gonna get some scary games. Okay, scary. I'm gonna get like Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know if I could handle, what is it? That Asylum one? What is it? Alright, I looked some up. The game that I was trying to think about was Outlast. That's the one where you just have like a camera with a flashlight on it and nothing else, and you're running away from crazy people. That'll be interesting. And then also I'm gonna bring two of my favorite genres together and finally play Dead Space. I'm gonna play all of Dead Space. So I like zombies, which they're kind of like mutated people who have knife hands and they stab you with their little knife hands. And then it's in space. Love space. Love space. I have another one of these guys, but it's a space person. Haven't given them a name yet. Next time when I have my shirt for those games, I'll have a name. I'll have that face cam going. You're gonna see all my emotions. I'm gonna let you in on a secret. When I was 10, probably 10, because that makes it even more embarrassing. I got Luigi's Mansion from my uncle, who thought it was. He was like, "Oh, you got a GameCube? Why don't you play this really cool Luigi's Mansion game? It's a Mario game. Why not?" And I was like, "Yeah, I love Mario. I love Luigi. Luigi's my favorite character in the Mario franchise." So he knew that, and he got it for me. I couldn't get past the room where all of the portraits started moving and like talking and like everybody talking at you. I couldn't do it. I walked in there, someone was like, "Wah, wah, 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 wah," and I said nope, and I ran out of there. So I was trying to figure out a way to get around that without having to be in that room. And I go down this hallway, and Luigi starts freaking out, like looking at the ground, looking at himself, doing like patting himself, and I'm like, "What's happening? What is happening?" And then I do the little. There was like a button where you could see ghosts or something like that weren't regular ghosts that you could always see all the time. And there was all these little ghost mice, these dead mice, crawling all over Luigi. Nope. I sold it. It was gone. Couldn't do it. But now we're gonna face this fear together. We're gonna face my fear of horror games together.